Hey, 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 hey! Hello, hello, everybody. Here I am live. Now, you always know I have to go through all this craziness, right? Right, to make sure I am live. Because, oh, there I am. See, I pulled my own self up. I know. Isn't it kind of wild? I pulled my own self up. Anyway, I am excited to be here tonight. I am super stoked. Hey, please give me a thumbs up. Say hello. And let me see here. Well, we have a dog that needs out, so I think Mike's taking the dog out. I think he's going somewhere with him anyway, for sure. I know, my boys. I'm like, guys, give me 10, 15 minutes of quiet time. How about it? Yeah, it seems hard for them to do. Oh my goodness gracious. Does your house ever get nutty too? Okay, here we go. So, if you're with me tonight, say hello. I'm gonna try. I have this open so I can see comments, but you know what? Sometimes it doesn't work that way, and I don't understand. I don't. Anyway, here we go. There we go. Somebody's here. I see a comment. Who is it? Cindy Jones! Yay! Hey, Cindy, welcome. There's Linda Taylor, too. Hey, girlfriends. Hello, hello. Super excited to have you with me tonight. And I'm excited because tonight we're talking about something that's really important. Everything's really important, but about ingredients. That's, this whole month theme is ingredients. But tonight we're shining some light, pun intended, on sun care and how we can protect our beautiful skin without overcomplicating things. There's a lot of buzzwords out there, and many of you know that I've been posting a little bit about some buzzwords because I've seen them about, the different things, chemicals. Some people say, don't wear sunscreen, you need vitamin D, all that. And I hope tonight will help simplify it for you. Okay? Now, I always tell you guys that every day I stick to a simple skincare routine that fits my life. It gives me confidence, and I do not skip my SPF. And tonight I want to help you understand what that protection is and how it matters. Now, if you are new, please say hello. I'm new, brand new to Simply Beautiful. Let's give everybody, woo! Hey, Sherelle. Hey, Sherelle. Let's give them a warm welcome. We have some new gals in our Simply Beautiful group. So excited about it. So if you are new and you did get your welcome gift, and it kind of looked like this. It had this in it and this and all kinds of goodies. You can join me tonight because, why I do this is my favorite thing. I love to do two things at the same time. Okay, so for those of you who do, and if you do want to wash with me tonight, go right ahead because the first thing you're going to do is use your cleanser out of here. And we're going to wash our face. I'm wetting it here. We're going to take our 4-in-1 cleanser and we're going to wash. I already used my oil-free eye makeup remover. So girlfriends, you know how I will always begin our nights with washing our face. Why? Because the consistency is huge, and washing your face before you go to bed is super, super duper huge. Yeah. Otherwise, your pillowcase becomes like that dirty rag that you have by your kitchen sink. So there you go. We just did 4 things at once. Don't you love it? Feels so good. Feels so good. So there we go. Now, because it's nighttime, and yeah, oh, there's Kayla. Hey, girlfriend. Guess what? Kayla just became a new member tonight. So don't forget, everybody go on. She told a little bit about herself on there. So say hello to her on Simply Beautiful. Okay. Now, Kayla, you'll be getting your packet in the mail too, because I know I sent you the form. And on the back here, it tells you how to use the samples that are inside. So tonight, I washed my face. And since it's evening, tonight, I'm going to be using what they call the nighttime recovery, because what it does, it nurtures my skin. I go nighty-night and sleep all night long. And then I'll finish up with a little moisturizer. Now, see how that was really fast, wasn't it? Yeah. Say, now, girlfriend, are you going to tell me that you can't take that much time before you go to bed? Yeah, you can. Because look, I bet you I did that in 2 minutes. What do you think? Anybody time me? Hey, San Diego's in the house. Hello, Pam. My cousin Pam is in the house from San Diego. Super excited to have her with us. I know, we were talking about temperatures. Now, they have like 80s there, but it's dry. Like, it's not humid. Like here, I'm like going, oh, I just see the ceiling fans going on. It's like wet washcloth. My mom always used to say that. She goes, Cindy, it's like somebody put a wet washcloth on your face. So true. So there we go. We just did our skincare. I'm here. I'm very excited because I have to use my readers. Now, some of this I know is going to be a little nerdy. When I say nerdy, it's because we're talking about ingredients. And you guys know I'm a nut about ingredients in our food. You've been seeing some of my posts. Well, I want to share with you something that's really important, and that's about ingredients in your sunscreen. What to look for, what's the best choice for you. Okay? So, we all know that the sun can be both a gift and a risk. I love the sun. Can you tell? Like, yeah, I am an outdoor girl. So I love the sun. Roof off the Jeep, the whole 9 yards. Okay? Okay. So, sunshine helps our bodies produce vitamin D, which is important for mood. Yeah, we want a good mood. It's important for immunity. It's important for bone health. And, girlfriends, for our hormones, our hormonal balance. Okay? Yeah. So, it has I can't tell you how important it is. I really can't. And mood makes a lot. So it's important. And you can get a blood test for vitamin D and make sure it should be around 80, something like that. Okay, 70, mine is, and I take a little extra to make it 80. That's on the blood test. Yeah. So now, too much, though, as we all know, too much of a good thing, like unprotected exposure, especially UV rays, can lead to skin damage, premature aging, and even cancer. Now, I will tell you that I have, yeah, some sun damage and premature aging because I, yeah, am a girl that has been in the sun and did not use a lot of protection in her younger years. My mama and I love being out in the sun. The first thing we would do is start getting out and get a suntan. It just what we did, always did. How many of y'all remember back in the day, baby oil and iodine, and there was a NASA blanket that was like foil, and you could lay on it out in your backyard when it was freezing cold, but it kept you warm. Yeah, and then we put sun in on our hair, or vinegar, or was it lemon? Something like that to bleach it. Anybody remember that stuff? Or is it just me that was that crazy? Oh my goodness gracious. So here we go. What I want to tell you about is there's two types of sunscreen ingredients, chemical and mineral. Both work, but they work differently. So let's talk about the chemical SPF. It's called Avobenzone. There was one, oxybenzone, which is still out there. Don't let that be in your ingredients. Yes, it goes through, okay, the chemical do go through your skin. It does. However, the avobenzone absorbs the UV rays and this is wild. This is the nerdy part. It changes them into heat before releasing them from your skin. This type tends to feel lighter and it works well under makeup. So that's the avobenzone, okay? Mineral SPF, like your zinc oxide, sits on top of the skin and reflects the UV rays like a mirror. Yeah, just like, it's great for sensitive skin and for those who prefer a more natural option, okay? Because that does not get absorbed. Now, Mary Kay uses avobenzone in our SPF 50 formula. While some people online have raised questions about chemical sunscreens, Mary Kay only uses ingredients that are tested and proven safe. And we follow European standards, and which are so much stricter than the US. In fact, Mary Kay does not allow 1,500 ingredients in their cosmetic line that are allowed in the United States because we follow rules from Europe. So that's why it's like, I don't have to worry about reading my ingredients in these products because I know they're safe. And remember, all our research and development is done right here, not right here, in Dallas, Texas. Well, right here in the grand old USA. Yes. Mary Kay in-houses all their own research and development, all their own ingredients, good housekeeping seal and approval on tons of our products. Yeah. Yeah, including the new SPF 50. So let's talk a little bit about the different products and the SPFs. First off, Mary Kay's SPF 50 sunscreen. If you notice, for the last 2 years, we did not have a sunscreen. Why? Because they got rid of the sunscreen that they did not like the ingredients in, and they waited 2 years for research and development until they came out with this year. Okay, so it's perfect for outdoor days, beach time, yard work. It contains avobenzone for strong UVA, UVB protection, dermatologist tested and safe for sensitive skin. So that's the SPF 50. Next we have is the Mary Kay Mineral Facial Sunscreen. Okay, I know you can never see anything because of how this bounces off. Why? I don't know. But anyway, it is it. It's the mineral 30. There it is. It needs shade. Okay, 30 sunscreen. Okay, now what this is 100% mineral formula. So those of you that like the more natural option, you're looking at this. It uses zinc oxide, lightweight, great under makeup, ideal for sensitive skin or anyone avoiding a chemical SPF. So you know what? I know it just says for the face, but go ahead and put it on all over if you like it that way. Because if you don't want, heck yeah, no chemical. Okay? Okay. Now, next, what we have on our line is the Mary Kay Time-Wise, here it is, Daytime Defender. Now, for those of you that got your welcome packet, you're going to notice that one of the samples in here is the Daytime Defender. That's for your daytime. So you wash, you put your moisturizer on, and then you protect with your Daytime Defender, which is SPF 30. It has, you put your moisturizer on, it's an environmental shield, it's lightweight, and it's hydrating. So you think of it as you just put your force field on, okay? And then go ahead and put on like your foundation, something like that. Now, the Time-Wise Repair Day Cream, okay? Okay, now, this is my fave except for in the summer. I wear this all the time in the winter, but I get moisture in the summer. So in the summer, I would use a mineral sunscreen, okay? And I will use mineral sunscreen and my foundation, well, my moisturizer and my foundation, or I will use this, okay, because this is gorgeous, but it has a little too much weight for me. But people with more of a dry skin, normal to dry, this is you. This is SPF 30 right in here. It's a daily moisturizer, environmental shield, lightweight and hydrating, okay? Now, the next, this is also advanced anti-aging. That's why I hate not using it in the summer, but I know. It has deep hydration, and as I said, SPF 30 for more mature skin. Next, we have our famous CC cream, which when you get your welcome packet, you get a sample of CC cream in there. So awesome. What this is quick complexion correction, not many shades because it all fills in. It's beautiful. It's light, breathable coverage with built-in SPF, evens out the skin tone at high rates. Now, this has SPF 15 in it. Just a reminder, this is 15, okay? Now, I do have some interesting things about when you go 15, 30, 50. I have to put those facts. Let me find them. I want to put them in here because it's only a tiny percentage more once you go from 30 to 50. Like 2% more better. Versus when you think, you hear 30, it's 20 more things. It should be more. No, it's not. Just saying. Oh, and you can't add 2 together and get like 30. Okay, it's whatever the one is what you get. The highest one, that's it. You can't go 50 and 15 and get 65. Don't work that way. Just saying. Okay, so now the other product we have is our foundation primer. It smooths skin, preps for makeup, protects with SPF without an added step. So this is SPF 15. So yeah, when you put these two together, no, it does not give you 30. You still have 15. Just saying. Okay, so if you are fair, you want the 30. You want the mineral sunscreen, or you want absolutely your Daytime Defender. And especially not only that, if you're going to be outside for a while. Very important. So here we go. In closing, sun care doesn't have to be confusing. Whether you want a little glow and go or full-on skincare plus sun protection, there's something for everyone. I can put together for you what's best for your lifestyle because that's what I do. I got to know your lifestyle. I mean, you might work in an office all day and not, maybe need as much. Or you might be like me who's outside most of the time because I love it. Because it's that season of my life, right? So if you're curious about what you saw tonight, I put together 3 sun safety bundles, okay? Yeah, 3 sun safety bundles. And sun and lemon. Oh, Cindy, I forgot to see that. You got it. We used to do that all the time. Always fun. So here you go. I want to share these bundles with you tonight. And I'm also, it's going to be in Friday, in the Friday's post about this. Plus, there's an email coming out tonight that's having this in. So let me just show you. Choose the bundle that fits your routine. And here you go. For the beauty who wants quick, everyday SPF protection, no fuss, just flawless. Okay? That for you would be your foundation primer, okay? and your CC cream. Okay? Buy this little bundle. You get a free micellar water because you know what? You can wash with the micellar water. Put this on, and out the door you go. Okay? Okay. Now, the next one, now that one doesn't qualify for what we call the July perks. I know not all of you know what July perks are, but July perks are fun. Okay? Okay. I'm watching. Okay. I'm going to grab my July perks so I can show you. Next, what we have is the Time-Wise Daytime bundle. It's called Sunshine and Skincare. And what that has is your Daytime Defender, your foundation primer, and your CC cream. And you get a free sample of oil-free eye makeup remover, and you get to pick a half-price July perk. And guess what's on there? You can get another CC cream for half price because I know you'll fall in love with it. But what I really love on there is there also is the mini travel set, if you're traveling, of the Miracle set. Yeah, it's so awesome. Okay. And here you go. For the Sun Safe and Stunning, you have the SPF 50 sunscreen. Okay. The Time-Wise Repair Day Cream, and we can mix and match these, and the Sunscreen SPF 50. Now, plus a personalized skincare consultation. You get that for everything. And you get to choose two July perks. Okay? Okay. Now, again, we will mess around with these to give you the bundle you want, because you might say, Cindy, I would like to do the mineral facial sunscreen. I like that as a better alternative for what I'm doing. That's fine. We can do that too. Okay? All right. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I don't want to keep you any longer because I'm certainly sure you have something hanging out to do. But hey, we already got our face washed. We're ready for the night ahead. Whatever you're doing, I'm going to go finish my puzzle because it's almost done and I can't wait. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Be on the lookout because you will be getting an email that has this in it with the bundles and everything else. Okay? All right. God bless. Good night. And remember this. You are simply beautiful. Good night.